Anderson here with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Pass to Suggs. Here's Eason. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Stolen by Anunoby. Halliburton goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And such an unpredictable player. I like how Halliburton uses this aspect to help draw fouls.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
Pass to Kessler. Halliburton outside. Back to Kessler. Right side, Anunoby. Clock at 4. Outside Eason. Halliburton's got an open look. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Outside for Green. The 3. Kessler with a rebound. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Outside Eason. Fires the 3. Kessler, no good. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Here's Suggs. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Screen by Eason. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Greg.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Mitchell. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. And you want to talk about a catalyst. Donovan Mitchell just makes things happen, Richard.
Yeah, he can put a team on his back. He's been doing that since the moment he came into this league. It's his leadership, his play, and most importantly, his availability. He is one of the best two guards in this league.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Kessler. Back to Suggs. Out to the right wing. 19-footer. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Here's Okoro. Mitchell up top. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Kessler. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Green. Mobley up top. Kessler with a rebound. Chicago leading. Halliburton outside. Pass to Kessler. Let's go with a three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Kessler's got 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Okoro. Halliburton with some nice D. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. From downtown. Here's Suggs. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
He hits the second from the line. And here comes Cleveland. 8-point game. Pass to Green. Now here's Allen. There's the block. Mitchell up top. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Black. Here's Suggs. High post Kessler. Pass to Black. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Cleveland. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
Chicago timeout call.
On defense, the Cavaliers, trailing by 8. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Bowl. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Out left to the wing. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Wood with the screen. Pass to Okoro. On the take. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. .151 left to play in the first. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland calls timeout.
13 fouls. Cavaliers substitute. Griffin. Max Strus. Timeout Cleveland. Our loudest fans are getting
The Cavs trailing.
Who wants one? Let them hear it, fans.
Outside, Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, B.A., because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous. And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
Misses in close. .119 left in the first quarter.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Right side Bull. Fires from 14. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Hardy. And here is Green. Shot clock at 6. Griffin outside. On the wing, Strus. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And here's Green from the arc.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Black. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Bowl. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Strus's shot is off. And And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. And more.
16.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Pass to Hardy. Allen, right side. Here's Hardy. Anunoby covering. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Steps back. Here's Kessler. Here's Easton. Sinks it from distance. And the Bulls lead by 9.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Mitchell gets a step. Here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
With the step back. Pass to Kessler. From the elbow. And too long on the shot.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
A good look from Allen. Easton pulls it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Suggs with the bucket.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Kessler, a screen. Halliburton on the attack. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got 11 points. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Outside Anunoby. There's the triple. The putback. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Now Mitchell. He's got 9. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now Halliburton over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The floater rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Look, I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Halliburton for 3.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Kessler a screen. Second chance effort. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 9-point game. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here's Hardy. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires the three. Mobley down low. He's got 6. Rebound by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Halliburton punching in. Walker for 3. They get it again.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Timeout for the Bulls. It's time for team third.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. This one for 3. Bull grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Misses off the left iron. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell streaking to the finish.
There is no quit in Donovan Mitchell and one.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And so here is Chicago. Here's Black. The 3 ball. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Bulls lead by 9.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
It's stolen. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. To the right side. Pass to Walker. Outside Bull. And the jam by Walker.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Third team foul.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 11. Crafty move. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
From behind the arc. The kick out to Walker. Fires from deep. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. To the middle. Here's Wood. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Brown with it. He's scoreless. Outside Strus. From the arc. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Walker for three. And the layup falls. Walker's gotten his second bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Bowl. Left side Walker. Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Deflected. There's 45 seconds left to the second.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Now here's Walker. Bowl with it. Walker. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here is Green. 9 points in the game. And Mobley throws it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's Chicago, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Eason. Back to Mobley. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Here's Halliburton. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Here's Suggs. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Shot clock at 2. The three is up.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Green. On the wing, Mitchell. Now Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 12.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Halliburton outside. Here's Suggs. Kessler a screen. Back to Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
First free throw is good.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Mitchell. Allen, right side. And it's Cleveland with another.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaFleur. force.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another